Okay everyone, we're going to be cooking the Korean barbecue chicken zucchini stir fry. So the recipe, it only called for zucchini, but I'm going to use a squash as well. So to start off, we're going to add some olive oil and going to add our squash and zucchini. So as you can see, I've covered it up to help cook it faster. And you want to just saute it until, not until it's fully done, but almost done, because we're gonna add some chicken later. And so you don't want it to be fully done at this point because it will overcook and get all mushy and break apart, which you don't want. So I'm gonna do a time lapse so you don't have to watch this cook forever. So while the squash is still cooking, I just wanted to show you what the chicken is. It's Kevin's Korean barbecue style chicken. It comes in this package. So you have the chicken there, and then there's a seasoning packet. So you want to cut this open, drain off the broth, and then we're gonna saute it in the pan, add the sauce, and then at the end we're gonna add the vegetables, the zucchini and the squash, in with the chicken. Okay, so as you can see, I'm still sauteing my zucchini and squash. I like to cook it slowly over low heat because you don't want to cook it too fast and make a mistake. You can burn things. I do like to cook it for a little while on side so it gets that little browning there, you know. Give it a little bite, a little je ne sais quoi, a little crunch. But yeah, you want to take your time and do it right. Like in the great song, No Pain, No Gain by Betty Wright. She says, anything worth having it all was working for and waiting for. So that's what you're cooking. You want to take your time. Okay, now as you can see, the squash and zucchini are almost fully cooked. I don't want to let them fully cook because then they'll get all mushy and you have to warm them some more when you do the chicken at the end. So I'm going to remove them from the heat and then I'm going to get ready to prepare the chicken part of the dish. Okay, so I still have a little bit of the olive oil from when I cooked the zucchini and squash and has some of the seasoning and flavor. So I don't want to get rid of that, but I'm going to add a little bit more. And then I'm going to add my chicken. So let's do that. And as you saute this chicken, you want to kind of break it up into strips. That's what the recipe says. So you can use a spatula, fork, whatever. I'm using a spoon just to break it up into little pieces. Actually, what I tend to do is I normally cook it whole first. You know, cook it whole on one side, a few minutes, maybe 2 minutes, then flip it over, cook the other side, and then I break it up into strips last because it's less work. When you have it in strips from the beginning, you have to turn over a lot. So I really shouldn't have broken it up from the beginning, but that's just a tip I recommend to people. Cook it whole first and then at the end. Kind of the same when you cook ground beef for, like, say you're making tacos or something. It's better to cook it from the packet whole, like one large piece of ground beef, flip it, and then at the end chop it up. It's easier than to have a pan full of chopped ground beef and then you're constantly twisting and turning trying to get all of it fully cooked. Okay everyone, my chicken is fully cooked. Honestly, I think it's already fully cooked when it comes in the packet, but you want to make sure it's warm throughout and brown on both sides. And now I'm going to add the vegetables again. So the vegetables are going in and stir that up. Remember the vegetables were already pre-cooked earlier, but not fully, so it's not going to take them a lot of time to cook now. Okay, now I'm gonna add my Korean barbecue seasoning packet on top. Make sure you get all of it out. Every drop counts, because this can make more than one serving, of course. I live alone, so this is gonna be my lunch, and if not my dinner today, probably my lunch again tomorrow. Because I will have some left over using the wrong cooking utensil. There we go. There we go. You want to make sure it's evenly coated and seasoned to taste. It will be flavorful with that packet of seasoning, but some people like things to be spicier, so you can add, of course, pepper to keep it simple. You can do sriracha, whatever you want. If you don't like spicy, then you're probably pretty flavorful already with just the packet. But yeah, season to taste. Make it what you want it to be. It's all about what you like. Okay, and there you have it. That's my take on Hungry Roots Korean barbecue chicken and zucchini. The only things that I did to change the recipe is I added a squash because I thought one zucchini wasn't going to make enough for me to have 2 meals from. So this definitely is going to let me have leftovers. So it smells delicious and it's healthy. So I will let you all know how it tastes. Thanks for watching.